gonna be honest with you. I've already said it in the last show. I wasn't really too excited about that Jalen Waddle first pick. You know what I mean? It could pan out. The kid's fast. I just don't think that he weighs 180 pounds, and I don't think that he's as strong as what they're comparing him to, which is Tyreek Hill 2.0, which I think is freaking absurd. But that's a whole another story. But it could pan out. I like I said, I thought Sewell was the guy there to go with. You know, I thought he fell on our lap. We should have took him there, but that's near here or there. You know, I wish the best for the kid. I hope that he proves me the hell wrong. You know, and he balls. Then we got Jalen Phillips. This kid, he used to play for UCLA. Great defensive end. You know, he had a moped accident and he had a really, really bad injury. And he started having a lot of concussions, and he had to retire from football because the UCLA medical staff had told him to retire. They went ahead and told him, look, we think you should retire because this is not going to stop. Kid came back from that, which is I think is willpower and perseverance to the max. Uh, Goes and plays at the U, balls out, and the Dolphins get him at 18. I think this is risk, but this is risk with reward. You know, so I don't think I think this is arguably the best edge pass rusher in the draft, and we got him at the 18. You know, and if he can stay healthy, I think it's great. We got a safety with the 36th pick from Houston, Javon Holland. I think he's a solid pick. You know, at the number 42. One of my favorite picks in the draft is Liam Eichenberg, the offensive tackle from Notre Dame. This guy didn't even have a sack last year in college, bro. This guy's a beast. You know what I'm saying? Which I would have loved to see with Sewell. This is my whole argument, but I'm gonna stop talking about that. Next, we went with a good blocking tight end at the 81, Hunter Long from Buster College. You know what I'm saying? He blocks good. You know, we're missing this. You know, we needed this. So I think this is a great pickup. He can catch too. We got Gasicki, so but this kid could very well, he can very well maybe transition to be a T1 day. I don't know. That might be a little hot taker. I don't know. It might be a
I'm
little hot
a
taker.
Hunter Long fan, man. I'm a Hunter Long fan, bro, for
Yeah.
sure. Gasecki's
Then
Gasecki's a free agent, bro, after this year. So I mean, if they don't sign him, man, you could see Hunter Long slip in there. He's already a better athlete than Smythe.
it's not if they don't sign him. If he's not with Flores' scheme, they might let him go. Hunter Long, he's more of a blocking tight end, but that's what Flores likes. He obviously likes a tight end that can catch as well, but this guy's got the complete package without which obviously Gasicki's not a blocking tight end. He's a very great pass catcher. He's a very good route runner. He makes plays, but I think Flores can actually live without that, and this guy becomes a T1 in time. You know what I mean? So let's see what happens.
What are your thoughts on Gaskin, man?
I love that kid, and the fact that the Dolphins didn't really go a running back to the seventh round with the 244th pick with Garrett Dokes, that just solidifies that this kid is a real deal, man. And let me tell you something. I am trying to get this guy wherever, however, and via any trade that I can. I'm picking him up because his value right now is not really where it should be, in my opinion. Because I've already seen this kid run, and if Flores didn't go running back, till round 7, he's telling me all I need to know. This kid runs, he can catch the ball, and he runs hard. I mean, what is there not to like about that? So if you can get this guy as a throw in, or you can, you're looking for a running back and you don't have much to offer, this is the guy to go after right now. Like, this is the time because, I mean, I think he's going to blow up. He's going to blow up. I think he's going to run the ball really hard. I think they're going to get him the ball, and he's going to ball.
He balled out last year, so that's for sure, man.
And let me ask you, B, do you know where Gaskin's going in startups?
I don't have that information right in front of me, bro. But in the best balls on underdog, I'm seeing him go somewhere around the 7th and 8th round, give or take.
Yeah,
So
so let's just estimate 6th round in startups.
yeah,
Because remember, running backs have the tendency to go, 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 go. So let's give him to the 6th round. If you're looking at a running back, if you're looking at him past the 5th or 6th round, you need to pick this guy up.
for
This
sure.
guy's a this guy's a plug starting right running back. I'm gonna say he starts the season off to an RB2, depending on how that offense looks. But if that offense starts off comfortable and everybody plays their role, I can see him being an RB1 because he can catch the ball and he runs hard. And who else is there, guys? I mean, don't get me. Ahmed is pretty good. He's not bad. He's solid. You know what I mean? But he's the guy. You know, he's the guy you want. You know, for me, he's a sleeper running back. Nobody's talking about this guy. You know, he's his value for me is he's undervalued
Yeah,
right now.
he's definitely undervalued. I look at him. I think like, and he's not the same player, but the same way Chris Carson was valued for a while. Chris Carson was a seventh round pick. No one wanted him on their team, and all he did was go out and produce, bro. And it took a little while, and for him now he's going around the fourth round, give or take. But before that, you were getting Chris Carson super late. So I think that's similar type as far as value wise back in the day. Um, and you touched on this guy just briefly, but I wanted to bring him up. Dokes, man. You know, as much as I like Gaskin, bro, and Ahmed's good, and he did okay while Gaskin was hurt. I think that says more about the system that the Dolphins are running, man. The offensive line that they're putting together, and Dokes, man, 5'11". Listen to this: 5'11", 228 pounds, bro. He has a 127.2 burst score on player profile. That's 87th percentile. He's got a 116 spark speed score. I mean, if Gaskin goes down, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy were to take over. 5'11", 228 screams bell count, right? So this draft, we all know this rookie draft sucks. So if you're in the fourth round, fifth round, bro, you could do worse than throw a dart throw and get this guy Dokes on your team.
Well, you know, just to reiterate and add to your point, I mean, just look at where the Dolphins picked up Gaskin last year, bro.
Yep. Same thing, man.
Same,
Same area.
same formula. You know, for me, to be honest with you, I just had a problem with the first couple picks, like the first pick last year. You know what I'm saying? Which was Tua, because I just feel like we should have gone Herbert. You know, just because Tua was damaged goods. You know, Herbert was not damaged goods, and he's 6'4", 6'5", and he weighs 240 pounds. It's like hello, you know. But um, at the end of the day, we didn't get him. But I think we got the steal of the draft last year in Gaskin. You know what I mean? We got ourselves a starting running back in the
Yep.
at the end of the draft. Like who, you know what I mean? So, and like you said, we did the same thing this year. So, if something were to happen to Gaskin, I mean, I can definitely see this kid taking over. He's a big boy, man. 5'11", and what did you say? 200 what?
228, bro, with an 87th percentile burst score, bro. That means he's got some wiggle and he's got some agility and he can get in the holes and hit the hole hard, bro. And that's a
So,
like you said, that's a big boy right there, man.
could this be the steal of the draft this year? Wait, folks, wait for it, because
Wait for it, man.
that sounds like a recipe, like Brandon said, for bell cow.